So one of my favorite ways to train the full range of motion of rotation for the shoulder joint is from this floor sleeper position. And the idea here is that we're going to begin with just feeling out the rotation of that shoulder joint. And then we're going to continue that motion, although very slowly, but with a key added variable, which is that a little bit of self-resistance. So all that means is that your top hand will be providing a little bit of resistance to this bottom arm, but in a very particular direction. Essentially, the resistance is going to be a resistance that pulls you into a stretch. So when I'm here, I'm going to use my resisting arm underneath the working arm, and I'm going to begin pulling my shoulder, my bottom shoulder here, into its end range of internal rotation. That self-resistance gives the tissues that are internally rotating here, that are stretching, gives them a little bit of extra load, a little bit of extra signal. When I get to end range internal rotation, I'm going to switch my resisting hand to now push me into external rotation end range, or at least to the floor if you can get there. Okay, that means at the end of each motion, you're going to have to switch the direction of your intent in that working arm, and then switch which arm or which side of the arm your resisting arm is pulling on or pushing on, however you want to think of it. Okay. Now, just one more point here is that as you get a feel for this, you can begin increasing the intensity, which won't look any different, but will feel very different. And essentially, you're trying to create a level of intensity where the working arm, the focus arm, is resisting like it's trying to stop the top arm, the added resistance arm. So that means that here there's a battle going on, and then with my top hand, I can actually win that battle while the bottom arm is trying to resist, and this gives us that eccentric contraction that we really want with this exercise. Go ahead, give it a shot. Let me know any questions, because this one can take a few rounds to get a feel for.